me ask you again, Max. What do you think you were really doing in Panama?
I was drinking.
People died. Innocent people. Who do you think robbed you?
I don't know. I was told it was people who disliked Daphne Bernstein, something about an unpleasant divorce.
Her ex-husband worked on Wall Street. Do you think he has easy access to Panamanian death squads?
Guess I didn't really think about it.
You were smuggling something, weren't you?
No. I mean, I didn't realize it at the time. I didn't think too much about it, but yes, Marcelo did drive off with something. I don't know what. I didn't see him until we got to Brazil a week or so later.
I think it was money. I think Marcelo and Victor have a friendly banker there in Panama. Your little cruise was to deliver the cash to him because there it's easier to launder.
But I thought the Brancos were rich.
Rodrigo's rich. The other two, they live well, but they don't have real money. Victor's campaigns were always financed by his brother. That is the way among certain rich families there. The eldest brother is the king. You know, he gets everything. The other two, not so much.
And now Rodrigo's dead.
Exactly. And Marcelo, too. It's an awful tragedy for Victor, huh? A man running on a law and order ticket, you know, whose brothers have both been killed in such terrible circumstances. A true patriot.
What about Marcelo?
Marcelo was an idiot. Were this true, I certainly don't believe he could possibly have known about it. But I do believe some other scheme, you know, some other bullshit. Whatever that cash was, Victor could have talked him into something. I don't know yet.
And Passos?
Raul Passos is a bum ex-cop. He failed in America, failed in Sao Paolo. He was surrounded by more money and more poverty than his tiny little head can handle. You think guys like that can't be bought?
No, but if...
But nothing. He's probably not a bad guy. He's just a man caught in the crossfire of a very rich family.
What about me?
You. You're the fall guy. The American. Running around, acting like the action hero. Killing lots of people. You're a stroke of genius.
That ain't how it is.
You were an angry ex-cop. You were sitting in a bar with a history of violence and a history of a bad temper. You were perfect.
Me and Passos went to the academy together.
Did you?
I don't fucking know.
Okay, let's take a drive, Max. You want to do some good? Want to get yourself killed in a good cause? Then I need you to check something out for me.
Like what?
That incident at the favela today. Now, some of my officers say a bus drove off some captives.
They did, I saw it.
But no captives were ever booked.
They probably handed them off to the paramilitary death squads, the,
Caixa Preto?
Right.
Who did?
I don't know, the cops. The other cops, the cops who shoot on sight.
The UFE.
Right.
Max, you see that building there?
The Imperial Palace Hotel?
Yeah, that's what it says. People go in there, in large groups, under armed guard. But it isn't a police station, and no one comes out of there.
Why don't you just go in and bust the joint, get a warrant?
I'm only a cop, Max.
So you keep saying. Time to find out what was going on here. I didn't fancy booking myself in the presidential suite, so went looking for the basement. I wasn't too excited about the acoustics in this place. A couple of gunshots would sound like I'd walked in here with a goddamn marching band. It wasn't pretty, but I guess none of what was about to happen was gonna be.
Modified
It was the question I kept on asking myself. How could I have been so blind? I was convinced the Brancos had gotten the wrong man for the job, but maybe De Silva was right. I was the stooge. The bad joke everybody got but me.
Ach Mann, Max. Immer so hart zu sich selbst. Ich weiß nicht, ob diese Waffe wirklich nützlich ist. Ich meine, die müsste doch theoretisch nach dem ersten Schuss müsste die Flasche doch kaputt sein und dann müsste alles fucking laut sein. So, nochmal sorry wegen dem Huster. Beziehungsweise wegen den Hustern.
Either those guys wheeled their trash out on stretchers, or something was seriously wrong here.
Ich tippe hier auf das zweite. Gut, finden wir hier was?
Call it evidence for De Silva. Ufe. Was there anything they didn't have a grubby hand in? A few days earlier, I'd have called it a coincidence. But I'd written off too many of those already.
Ah, nee. Dafür stelle ich jetzt nicht die Kugel.
The Imperial Palace Hotel was a five-star, bona fide shithole. I needed to find out why guests were checking in by the busload and checking out by the bag load. Maybe the service would be better upstairs.
Maybe. Just maybe.
Mesma coisa. O quê? Você não tá fazendo nada, tá fazendo tudo sozinho.
Como é que eu não tô pegando nada, rapaz? Tô trabalhando aqui, ficando de olho e...
Warten wir, bis die beide nicht hingucken.
Olha o quê?
Porra!
Ich habe mich geirrt. Das Ding ist immer noch leise. So. Für die Waffe. Ach du Scheiße. Danke für die Waffe. Shit's about to get heavy. Oh yeah. Ah, Moment. Erstmal die hier. So.
Cuidado, ele está vindo nessa direção!
Ach, fuck, Arschloch. Machen wir es doch auf die Art und Weise. Das ist doch viel einfacher. Any more of you? So. Bevor ich jetzt... Oh oh. So. Ah, den einen Schuss, den will ich noch verschwenden. Hey, Waffe. Ah, hier, Waffe. So. Rollen. Nichts. Den habe ich spät gesehen. Richtig spät. Na gut, machen wir es mal. Everybody down! Da ist noch einer. Gang durch. So. War ein bisschen Dorn im Auge. Oh. Mann, Mann, Mann. Immer von hinten. So. Nee, das machen wir normal. So. Wundervoll. Ich weiß, zum Ende hin störe ich irgendwie ein bisschen häufiger als zuvor. Kam mir irgendwie überhaupt eine Statistik? Statistics? Nope. Echt nicht? Nee. Krass. Nee, haben wir gerade nicht. So. Alter, bleib mal auf dem Teppich. So. Diesmal haben wir die bessere Ausgangssituation. So. So. Hoch hier. Oh, fuck. Yep. Wir bleiben bei der Waffe.
Passos' ID card. It was no great surprise he'd made their hit list, but to discover he was really Colombian? No wonder some locals seemed to laugh at his accent. What else had he lied to me about?
Er heißt gar nicht Raul Passos, sondern Paul Rassos. Nein. Ah.
De Silva and I had the same fan club. I knew enough and he knew too much. We'd both become targets.
Freund, nicht so übermütig. Was ist das? Freunde, Übermut. Merkt euch das, das ist nämlich selten gut. Achso, hier war der Typ. Genau. Warte ganz kurz.
If I'd thought about this too much, I'd never get through it.
Dann gehen wir mal weiter hier lang. Ist die Waffe eigentlich noch heile oder nicht? Nicht. Oh, wir machen auch Geräusche tatsächlich. Aber vorhin war die ganze Zeit leise. Da haben wir mehrere
I
Schüsse.
knew this thing was bigger than me. Bigger than the Broncos, but I only had a glimpse of the whole picture. Like looking in the mirror and for an instant seeing what everyone else sees. A bad caricature of a better man.
Okay, schön vorsichtig. Auch. Goldener Raketenwerfer, warum nicht? Wo geht's lang? Ah, hier lang.
Ufe. That deal at the favela was getting dirtier by the minute. Those bastards were clearly in bed with the Crusher Prado. Now we just had to find out why. Starting with a bit of bedtime reading for Mr. Da Silva. When you've lived the kind of life I've lived, reality comes at you through a different lens. But nothing could have prepared me for what was on the other side of that door. I had to get those poor bastards out of there.
Get him out of here. Go. Go. Wait. I said get... Serrano.
Serrano. He looked pathetic. A man defeated. I walked away and left him to his own personal nightmare. Whatever hell this was Da Silva had sent me into, I knew I had to put an end to it. I had no choice but to push on. I didn't understand everything, and I never would, but I understood enough. Sometimes a complicated problem is best tackled with a simple solution.
So much for that. Ah, fuck. Immerhin schneller Tod. Das war nicht gut. Wie einige vielleicht bemerkt haben. Ich glaube, ich muss gleich hier hinter Deckung nehmen. Besser. Oh. Was hier? Nein, 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 nein. Die Tür. So, das Ding brauche ich gerade ehrlich gesagt ein bisschen eher. Genau deswegen. So, pass auf. Hier haben wir nichts, hier haben wir nicht viel. Nein, da haben wir nur noch eine Option. Okay, das war's. Oh oh. No, 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 zickzack. Das war doch ein guter Treffer. Da bin ich stolz drauf. Wonderful. Oh ne, Moment, falsche Waffe. So. Einen Moment warten, dann schießen. Ich weiß nicht, ob das so ein guter Tausch ist. Ich glaube irgendwie nicht, ne? Ne, irgendwie nicht. Ach, bringt doch nichts. Das war schon besser.
This was hell on earth. De Silva was no fool. I'd have driven on off into the sunset too if I were him. But I was in too far now. It looked like Victor had won the sympathy vote. Found his universal connection to the people. Triumph out of tragedy. Part of me couldn't help thinking that had been his plan all along.
So. Gut, hier haben wir nichts mehr, glaube ich. Leider wenige Pistolenkugeln und so. Das fände ich irgendwie ein bisschen besser, wenn wir mehr hätten. So. Das ist jetzt ein wichtiger Moment.
There it was. The soundtrack to my life. And, for a few seconds, came harmony. Finally.
Das musste sein.
What the fuck is going on here?
How much do you want?
What have you been doing?
I am a doctor. I help people.
What have you been doing here?
It's easy for you. Listen, I know people. They will kill you. I can help you. Trust me. Please, please.
What have you been doing?
I have a lot of money. Look, look. Lots of money. I do important research. Please.
Caralho! Caralho!
Espera, espera. Eu posso explicar tudo. Tudinho. Não, não. Por favor. Pelo amor de Deus. Por favor, não me mata. Não, não. Pelo amor de Deus.
E aí, doutor?
For all Serrano owed me, he'd paid enough. For now, I had bigger debts to call in.
Oh. Nope. Das gibt's erst beim nächsten Mal, denn ich entscheide mich hier mal für eine kleine spontane Pause. Das ist nämlich ein ganz guter Moment. Und beim nächsten Mal, das Spiel ist nämlich nicht mehr so lang. Wie viele Kapitel gibt es denn noch? Eins. Also das hier zu Ende, dann gibt es glaube ich noch eins danach und danach kommt schon das letzte Kapitel. Von daher denke ich, beim nächsten Mal werden wir es wahrscheinlich durchspielen und ja. Dann sehen wir uns dann bei der nächsten Folge wieder oder jetzt gleich, je nachdem wie ich das schneide. Also wahrscheinlich eher bis gleich.